July 9th, 2024, and this video is called Preparing a New Garden Bed. Now, this used to be a red raspberry patch, but it died out because of very bad drainage. So I'm going to replace this with some blackberries. But what I wanted to show you, first of all, is if you're starting from scratch, you need to get a spade shovel here and spade up your soil into big chunks or clods, and then this is going to make it break down easier with the rototiller. Now right here, this is soil, which basically is a combination of sand, silt, and clay. And sand is the biggest particle, going down to clay is the smallest. But the most important part is you need to get organic matter in here, because even though clay has got a lot of nutrients, they're locked up and the plants don't have access to it because the roots got to get in there and bust it up. So what you want to do is use the good old rototiller, which this is what I've done already in here. So it's pretty much ready for organic material to be added to it. And that is going to be the key to gardening, is the more organic material you have in it, the better that your plants are going to grow. And you need drainage. So I'm going to show you the leaf humus that I use. And it's very simple. You just got to get that organic material if you're going to have a great garden. And if not, you got to supplement it with some fertilizers. Now look at the difference between the two. Total clay. This is the amended topsoil with the leaf humus, and you could just tell the difference between the color. Alright, so now you're looking at my black gold over here. That right there is my organic material that I add to the garden. It's 2-year-old age leaf humus, and I kind of like leaf humus more than manures, but whatever you can get, if it's organic, put it in the ground and your plants are gonna feed off of that nutrition. So let's do a little till here and I'll show you how it's done. All right, so you say, how much organic material do you add to the garden? Well, I'll just say the more the merrier, and the better your plants will grow. Well, there you have it. Ready to rake and then ready to plant. All right, so we're almost done here. I like to have the raised bed with the little walls on it. It keeps the soil from coming down. Looks way better, but you don't need them. But if you have some extra money, I don't use the womanized wood. These are cedar dog-eared fencing. So the womanized ones are $2. The cedar ones are about $3.50, so it's $1.50 more. I would say go with the cedar. I think these things will last for at least 5, maybe 10 years. So in the long run, it's more organic. What I like to do is I just like to cut off the little dog ears on it, which is easy to do. So then you want to use rebar. This is 1/2 inch. These are leftovers. You could also go with 3/8. Now these are expensive. They're either $4.25 or $4.50 a piece. You're probably better off getting the 1/2 inch because they're more sturdy. A little harder to get into the ground, but I would go with the 1/2 inch rebar. And basically what I might do is top fill with another load of leaf humus, and the bed will be done and it's ready to plant. So look at the soil. It's just gonna be incredible once the stuff starts growing. So that's almost like the finished product right there. All right, here you go. That's the final product. I went for one more load to top dress the bed. Now it's ready to be planted. I mean, look at this. Doesn't it look like it's just lusting for something to be planted into it? What would you plant if you had this bed? All right, well, try your own raised garden beds. The key is to amend it with as much organic matter as you can get.